Why did Emma Chamberlain open up a coffee shop?
I think she wants to be the new Starbucks.
Gasp.
I think her going into the coffee industry makes sense because she started off just being a vlog girl. In every video that she's ever done, she always had like iced coffee while she was talking about her day. So this gradual development from girl in front of camera talking about her life to now owner of an actual coffee brand. I actually really like this expansion for her.
I could definitely see her in Target. Like her brand just gives like that minimal Target aesthetic.
It's like elevated suburban.
Good and Gather.
Yeah, we love Good and Gather. Now that she's opening up a coffee shop, I think this is her chance to actually maybe be a really bold competitor for other brick and mortar coffee shops. Like Dunkin' Donuts is trying to be that, I guess, because they're releasing a lot of like cold brews.
They just partnered with Sabrinka Cartondo.
So I love her branding around it. When you look at her advertisements, she knows who she is.
I love the one that we just watched with Kendall Jenner. We even giggled a bit because she was talking about the start of espresso martinis and she did a quick Google search, which is so millennial. And without any prior knowledge or even deep research, she was like, I don't really know if this is correct, but we're going to go with it just because I like it. That's such the attitude of TikTokers and like bloggers nowadays. So it really speaks to her audience and she kept that going. I like how I feel like she hasn't switched up, even though I feel like her style has definitely elevated. I've seen her very Vogue-esque these days.
And even being one of the interviewers on the Met Gala.
But I feel like her comedic relief still makes you feel like, oh, I'm still watching the same girl that I was watching years ago.
I also saw that she partnered with Pinterest. The collaboration launched June 2025, features a limited edition sea salt toffee flavored blend co-branded with Pinterest. The campaign is promoted and sold directly within the Pinterest app and on Chamberlain Coffee's website, with a Pinterest board curated by Emma herself, offering behind the scenes content and shoppable pins. Again, this really speaks to her knowledge of her own audience. Where do they hang out most?
What I love about this ad is how aesthetically pleasing it is, which is literally definition of Pinterest. I never would have guessed a coffee brand would collaborate with Pinterest. So one, I'm actually really surprised that she collaborated with Pinterest before Hailey Bieber did. For a while, everybody was joking Hailey Bieber for the cookie butter, strawberry flavor, like just these long, ridiculous names for like the makeup look that she was doing. And I thought it was super funny, but I also thought it was really smart. She gives me more Pinterest vibes than Emma Chamberlain does. The second thing I was going to bring up, we also just watched how she was explaining that she collaborated with Apple to show people how she uses her Mac computer. Right there, she could have done like an apple pie flavored coffee blend because obviously like their little logo is the apple.
Now that she has an actual physical location in Los Angeles, having a physical location gives her more power to do stuff like that, where if a brand comes to her, they can pop up in her store.
I would love to see her collaborate with IKEA. You know how IKEA is so known for like their $1 cinnamon rolls? That would be such a cute collab with IKEA because they do have their own cafe. If she partners with IKEA, she could even get furniture from them to place in her coffee shops.
Also, just more of an extension of what she can do. Remember, she went viral with her interaction with Jack Harlow. I think something can happen there with like something with his music. I don't know if he has a song that is close to a flavor where Emma can also maybe team up with him. He can create a whole song around a drink of hers. She can feature it in the music video, and I think that would be perfect.
Off of his Come Home, The Kids Miss You album, he has a song called I Got a Shot, easy shot of espresso. Or I see Like a Blade of Grass. He can easily do like a matcha flavored collaboration with her.
I also think, maybe this is controversial, I think Sabrina Carpenter would match up better with Emma Chamberlain's one, audience, and two, aesthetic. For Sabrina to collaborate with Dunkin, I think it's a great opportunity. They have the money to do that. But I also think maybe Sabrina aligns a little bit closer to Emma.
I was a little confused as to why she went with Dunkin. I would really love to see her do actually smaller collaborations with people. With Emma, because she already got one of the Kardashians, she can easily get all the sisters involved. She could do some type of coffee blend with like the Lemmy formula with Kourtney.
Or something with the popcorn by Chloe.
The cloud popcorn.
Yeah.
Well, it's a protein popcorn, so she can make a protein coffie. What about Kim?
Skims, I think, has the perfect color color palette for Emma.
I see a lot of people go for like their morning coffee or matcha, like after their Pilates. Kim obviously has a bunch of leggings and activewear within Skims. So it'd be cool if they like come out of a class and they're like, oh, let's go get some coffee. And it's out of Emma's coffee shop.
Maybe Kim and Emma can create like a coffee mug that is just super aesthetically pleasing, like a whole collection, monochromatically brown or beige.
Because I was going to say, like, if we're basing this on Skims, I wouldn't go for the mug. If Kim wanted to spread herself out even further, she could do something in the kitchen.
Well, you have Demi, who recently was going into the kitchen more. Selena has done the kitchen stuff. Hailey Bieber.
Maybe she'll collab with Hailey Bieber. Hailey Bieber just released the Lemon Teeny lip tint. It's part of her limited edition summer collection. Her whole aesthetic right now is a lot of cute yellow.
I do like Emma's idea of having coffee shops that are open late at night.
I would say right now, this is where her audience is at. They are on their own sobriety journeys as she is. And I feel like a lot of people are starting to understand more about health versus going out and drinking. I would say a lot of clubs, well, where is she located? LA? Yeah, a lot of the nightlife entertainers are probably going to hate her.